What is up, you guys? The Literary Genius is here, and I'm doing a video response to the King of Lightning. He made a video 3 days ago entitled, Is Current Luffy Stronger Than Ace? And he came to the conclusion that current Luffy was stronger. Now, I disagree with him, and I'm going to list to you guys a couple of reasons why. First of all, he made a point that he came to the conclusion of Luffy being stronger because there was more evidence for Luffy, and he has way more feats than Ace does, which I agree. Based on feats, he's if you go based on feats, there's no way you can not pick Luffy. But because Ace has significantly less panel time, I mean significantly, we have no choice but to power scale. We have no choice because other than that, it won't be a fair. I mean, Ace has how many chapters dedicated to him, and Luffy is the main character. So we have to power scale because it's not a fair, even matchup if we don't. So first, we can assume that Ace is Admiral level, and I believe that King of Lightning agree with this as well because of Marco and Jozu also being Admiral level as well. So we can assume he's Admiral, and he clashed with Aokiji, and they both cancel each other out, which is a good feat. I mean, that's an Admiral level type feat. So I think that we can obviously assume that Ace is Admiral level. Now, two questions that I think we should all be asking ourselves. Can Luffy clash with an Admiral and survive? And is Doflamingo Admiral level? Now, based on what we've seen from Doflamingo so far, and he's had a whole arc dedicated to him, do you guys think that Doflamingo is Admiral level? Personally, I still think he's a tier below because of his subordinates. And I think his subordinates really hurt him in this arc because of how quickly they've been taken out, due to plot reasons or not. They have looked very unimpressive so far, and Pika's about to get that cut as well. But I think because of his subordinates, just like how King of Lightning made a video a while ago talking about how Shanks and how we can power scale him because of his crewmates, I think we can do the same thing here and power scale Doflamingo based on his subordinates, and his subordinates have been lackluster at best. So by that logic, I think we can assume that Doflamingo is not at Admiral level. He's still that tier below, unless proved otherwise in the chapters to come. I think the same way we can power scale Shanks based on his crew, we can power scale Doflamingo based on his subordinates and his family. So I still think because of his family being lackluster, he's still a tier below. He's still a tier below Admiral level. And Luffy is still struggling with Doflamingo, who I believe is still a tier below Admiral level. And Luffy is still struggling, unless, based on right now, him and Law are struggling, based on right now. So I think that's huge. And would Ace struggle against Dofi like this? I mean, ask yourself. Do you think Prime Ace? I mean, Ace went through a lot during Marineford, and he was beat up, and he was. I mean, who knows what happened to him at Impel Down, and he lost to Akainu. I mean, with top Prime at his peak Ace, healthy, not tired, not beaten, not battered, not bruised. Top Ace at his top healthy stature. You think he'll struggle against Doflamingo like Luffy is in Law? Second Division Commander Ace? No. Never. I'm sorry. Never. I'm sorry. So just to wrap this up, because I don't want to make this video too long. Based on feats, I agree with the King of Lightning. That based on feats, Luffy's feats, the Fishman Island feats, with destroying the Noah, half of Noah, and 50,000 fishmen, which is beast. We, based on feats, Luffy will probably be stronger than Ace, but we can't do that because it's an unfair matchup if we do that because they have Ace has significantly less panel time, so it's not fair. So we have no choice but to power scale Ace above Luffy. So based on power scaling, which I believe that we have to do, I still think that Ace is a little bit above Luffy. But that's all, you guys. Tell me your thoughts, King Lightning. I know I know you're busy, but I would hope you tell me your thoughts as well. And I'll see you guys later.